Hello, D-Rock here. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you all are well. Today I'm on my Honda CRf300L, and it's a beautiful early May day, nice and cool. Let me tell you, the wind has been howling, I mean non-stop for a couple weeks now. And last night was no different. I thought we were going to lose the roof, but brought in some cooler weather. It's nice and cool. Actually, it was cold this morning, and I thought I'd get out today and do a ride. It's been a minute since I've been on the Honda, so I wanted to get her out and see what I can get into. So I'm pretty stoked. I just ordered some pannier racks for the Honda here. They're Tusk pannier racks. They were $200, and they should be here by the end of the week, so I'm pretty stoked on getting those. And hopefully you don't need to be a certified technician to install them, because I'm not a certified technician. So get those in and get them on, and then I'll start looking for some soft panniers to get on this bike. And in some more new news, if you weren't aware, I just recently purchased a new 2022 KLR 650. Been spending a little time riding that. It's been a hoot, but I did not forget about the Honda, so here I am today, giving her a ride. So the plan today is I'm coming out of St. George. If you're not from the area, no worries. I'm in southwestern Utah. I'm gonna come out of St. George, and the road I'm on currently is called Telegraph Street, and I'm going to run this all the way up till it becomes the frontage road that'll run parallel to Interstate 15. By then this road will be known as Old Highway 91. I'm going to ride Old Highway 91 up till I can get off and get into the town of Leeds, and then I'm going to head up into the dirt to the Leeds Silver Reef area. If you watch any of the canyoneering videos, or even I've done a couple videos on the Honda here out there, but I'm taking a different route. This is going to be a loop back into St. George via the dirt, and I'm going to get up there, see what I can get into, have a look, ride her around. You know the story. Enjoy the day, enjoy the motorcycle, enjoy the weather, all those things that dual sport life affords. So join me. If I haven't said it already, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, give us a like. Man, it really helps us out. We want to keep doing this. I want to keep bringing more content, so all those things give us the support and encouragement to continue on. And as always, we do appreciate you watching. Kind of taking the frontage road today, or Old Highway 91 up here, because of the wind. It's going to start to pick up again. And if you don't know or haven't experienced it yet, the Honda here is a lighter bike, coming in at, I think 308 pounds. It's probably a little more with the gear on it. And man, the howling wind out here just tosses me around like a leaf. And that leads me into one of the things I really want on this bike, aside from the pannier racks, is a windscreen. I haven't seen much aftermarket wise for the bike yet in that regards. I think T-Rex Racing has something available, but I haven't seen anybody sporting one, so not really too sure what to think about it. Hopefully there's some more options in the very near future, because it makes a big difference. One of the reasons I got the bike is because I was going to do some more traveling on the asphalt, and this bike's a little more comfortable than the XT250, but one of my gripes is that not being able to get the windscreen, really it does make a difference. While I'm at it, there's one other thing that kind of annoys me, and that's the side stand. This bike leans over really, I mean, really leans over. I think it could be a little higher up and not so much in an angle, because when I got stuff strapped to the back and I gotta step on the peg with my weak foot and step up and swing the leg over, the bike leaning so far at an angle, it makes it a little, well, it makes it a little precarious. But other than that, still real happy thus far with the Honda. Okie dokie, at the intersection here, this is where Telegraph Road ceases to be Telegraph and turns into Old Highway 91, thus becoming the frontage road, and I can avoid getting on the interstate to get over to Leeds. Haven't yet taken this on the interstate. I'm sure it'll do just fine unless I'm going uphill, but I don't know. We'll have to test that out. And off to my left, Interstate 15. Now the wind's not that bad. I probably could have rode the interstate, but this is pretty chill. Coming into Leeds now. Man. There we are. Welcome to Leeds. Small little community here in southwest Utah. I could live out here. Right, this is my turn right here. I'm gonna take this frontage road farther one day. Alright, I'm on my way to the dirt now. This is what's great about a dual sport. You can ride the asphalt, and you can get off and get on the dirt. And thus far, I'm finding that the Honda is an excellent bike for exploration. It can, for the most part, get me places where I gotta do some riding on the asphalt fairly comfortably to get on the dirt. That made any sense. A little more so than the XT250. On the dirt we are. I can take this dirt road, and this will run me up and across the base of the mountains here, and then spit me back out in St. George. It's a good little trek. That's what I'm planning on today, and I'll get an idea of mileage when I get back into St. George, as I'm keeping track. But one thing to consider is this road's really busy, gets a lot of traffic, and it's a weekday, it's a Monday, so hopefully I won't see as much, but gotta stay on your toes so you don't end up on someone's hood. Whoa, look at that. Never seen anything like that before. There's people in their vehicles, whether it's trucks, sedans, or side-by-sides, they like to ride these roads pretty fast. So I'm gonna take it easy and enjoy the cruise. Cool, I got a snake. What do we got? Rattlesnake or gopher snake? That is a gopher snake. Let's get him out of the road before someone runs him over. These are great snakes. Come on, big guy. Go on. Maybe we'll get a hiss. on. Get on. Nice. Yeah, and while we're at it, see how far the bike leans over? Like that? It's just sometimes stepping on this, swinging over can be a little difficult for me. But maybe I just suck. Anyway, I wish it wasn't so much at an angle, and maybe there's an aftermarket side stand that will keep the bike a little higher up. Or maybe I just need to practice more. Ooh-wee, man. Gorgeous out here. Alright, well, it's only 6 miles to the Oak Grove Campground. I'm on a, I've actually never been there. Every time I've tried to come out here, they've had like the road closed to fires or something, so I'm gonna shoot out there and have a look, because that's also a good starting point to hike Signal Mountain. So make a quick run out there, and it gets up higher, get some elevation, see what it looks like. Road's pretty chill, some loose gravel, but no worries, man. This bike loves that kind of stuff. So this is where they'll usually block the road here if there's a fire or anything, which always stops me. Well, the few times I've come up here, but it's not closed today, is it? So we're gonna go all the way. Well, there's quite a few pull-outs here and there for camp spots. Might have to bring the KLR and Himalayan up here for some moto camping. Not that I couldn't do it on this bike, I could, but either way, awesome area to camp. Be a little cooler in the summer up here too. Not bad of a climb up either, pretty gradual. Gravelly loose, but not steep, so. Well, at this point anyway, might hit something. Well, it's hard to beat that view. Very nice, very nice. Take a step off. Some rushing water down there. Leeds Creek. Always a beautiful thing to see water in the desert. Up and up we go. That's pretty high up here. Oh, yeah, man. Spring's only just begun up here. Beautiful. All right, well, it said the campground is open, abierto. So I'm going to go have a look since I've never been here. See what the story is with the Oak Grove Campground. right, we are here. Well, this is a pretty chill campground. We'll definitely have to make a trip up here. Spend the night. $5 a night. That's what it costs. It's not bad. And there's a bathroom up here. We'll just have a ride right here and have a look at the sights. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this would work for an evening. Some trails here to hike. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Excellent. Well, we'll be returning for sure. Let's continue on with the ride though. There's Leeds Creek, some agua. Nice. All right, we're about to get down from this section here. Nice. Flowing water, gotta love that. And connect with the dirt road again to head west. And I think the sign said it was 24 miles to St. George. Majority of that's on the dirt, so. Good riding. Good riding. Okay. And back on the main dirt road. Anybody coming up there? Nope. Okay. Ooh, coming out a little wide. It's all right. All right. 24 miles to civilization. Might have to take another side road though. Once again, like I mentioned, it's a good bit of traffic out here, so I'm in no rush. Living the dream there, baby. Back. Right on. Right on. Oh man, that was an old Honda. That looked like an old XR80 or something. Pretty cool. I had one of those when I was a kid, by the way. Man, I got in some trouble on that little bike. Oh, brings back some memories. There we go, there's a view. Nice. Right on. You can see the dirt road heading west all the way out there. Their little valley. That's us, man. Nice. Get off this main dirt road here. Yeah, this is a pretty cool area. go. There's all kinds of critters. Oh, wow. Someone's chilling out here. This is a pretty cool spot. So this is a cool area. This is actually the start of a canyon that we like to do. It's a nice small canyon, lots of fun. It's called Poltergeist Canyon. I've done lots of videos on this one. And that's where we drop in and descend down. Pretty cool. Man, that's pretty brave to leave your tent out here like that. Just because you're out here doesn't mean you ain't got assholes that'll come steal your shit. Let's continue down here and see where this goes. Oh, comes right back around and connects to the road. Okay, very nice. Very nice. We'll continue the journey then. Okay, so here's another cool view. This is looking down into a canyon. We also like to do this. Is called Yankee Doodle. That goes around up there. The drop-in's way over there, but our exit is right up in here. But another beautiful view out here. Yes, indeed. All right, moving on. Man, what an awesome ride it's been today. This is a great loop coming out of St. George. It's a pretty long one too. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what to call it though. Uh-oh. We're stuck in a rut. I guess I'll get it figured out. Yeah, there's some nice turns in this. That's a little too sharp there. right. Nice, nice, nice. Up and down around corners. Lots of different dirt roads to branch off from. This is a cool loop. I've decided to call it the Leeds Loop, for lack of anything else, just because riding out of St. George to the town of Leeds is where you'll get access to the dirt. And then from there, sky's the limit, baby. Check out the Oak Grove Campground. Views of the Pine Valley Mountains, and come up on the south side and check out the canyon views, and on and on and on. Very nice. I like the way it rings. No surprises on these corners. No surprises. All right. Yeah. Done a good bit of riding on this side, the western side of this loop here on the Honda. Put up a few videos, so there's some really cool stuff on this side, and you can get off this main dirt road and head north, and that'll take you up and spit you out around the Diamond Valley, Snow Canyon area, and you can just continue on, just connecting through dirt roads that'll push you all the way into Nevada, dang near. Well, no, it will. It's just incredible. So, you know, if you carry enough gear on their bike to deal with anything that you may encounter, which, you know, who knows what that can be, but within reason, I mean, you could ride dirt roads from this point all the way into California, probably. So that would be pretty cool feat to do. Easy riding. Nothing really gnarly on this trip. It's good cruising, asphalt and dirt. Perfect for the Honda. And that's it. Off the dirt, back on the asphalt. Right on. Heading down to St. George now. All right, well, I'm about to drop down back into St. George. Where am I at mileage-wise? About 61 miles. Once I get into the city here, I still got another, I don't know, 15 miles to get back to my house. So probably what, 75, 80 miles total from my house on this loop. Coming out of St. George, generally speaking, it's probably a, you know, roughly 50 miles or so. Yeah, probably 50, 55 mile loop. That's just out of the city here. That's a fun ride. Good ride overall. Varied terrains. Get up in some elevation for some cool air. Some desert, some canyons, some pine trees, all kinds of stuff. Snakes, squirrels, you name it, man. Awesome, awesome ride, awesome day. There we are. Welcome back to civilization. Folks, appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch our content. Really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It helps us out so much. It encourages us to keep doing this. If you want to take it to another level, we do have a Patreon account. That being said, thank you all very much. Stay safe out there. Folks, we will see you next time. D-Rock out. Adios.